Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3437 as a special dedication to Berta. We've got 25 moves to pop one popcorn and collect 20 of the licorice twirls. So here are the dispensers. I've only got 8 on the board. So I have to take these away and then have them replenish. And I've got yellows on the board down here and nowhere else. And I've got these candy cane fences. But I do have wrapped candies here. So if I can get rid of the meringue frosting that's on the board, wow, I only have one choice here, then maybe I can have some space to make some things happen in here. Finally, I got a wrapped candy. It seemed like it was being very stingy. I could do a striped wrapped or I could do a wrapped. The wrapped would probably have enough power to hit this, but the striped wrapped would definitely have enough power to hit that. Plus, it's going to start by taking out some of those licorice. All right, so I have to think about this carefully. What I really want is to get through to this popcorn because that's going to help in all sorts of ways. So I'm going to do something, well, that didn't quite work the way I had hoped. There was a bit too much purple happening, but it was somewhat helpful. I can make a wrapped or a striped here. I'm going to go for the wrapped because the stripe isn't well aligned. If I could get a red here, that would be beautiful, but I can't. Let's play around though. Ooh. Look at all this red. So there we go. Oh, stink. I could do another wrapped or I could do a stripe. I'm going to go for the wrapped and try to balance things. There we go. So now I've got a wrapped combo and it's going to be strong enough to hit this. Only once because it was too far up, but it's also going to hit some of these licorice. So we're getting some of the licorice out of the way as we go. So really it's using the specials in here that is going to be the most helpful. If I could get a green here, I'm always looking for these opportunities to make some color bombs or other things to help. Unfortunately, it's not being very helpful. I'm going to do this and try to figure out how to get a red through here to make a stripe. Well, that took a long time, and now of course I would have to move it over. Oh, hold on. All right, well, I'm going to try this and see what happens. It should be hitting a lot of these guys plus. There we go. So now I need 9 licorice, and I've got 8 here, and I'm going to do this. I see now the setup. When we pop that popcorn, we get this. So I'll get 8 of these gone into wrapped candy. So they're going to take out the licorice. Now, unfortunately, the licorice needs a bit of a chance to replenish. So once I take this out, I still need to allow it to fall again, and then I need to find a way to strike one of them, any one of them. I've got so many close opportunities. Let's make a stripe here with the green. Oh, no, that did not work. Oh, but look what I do have. I think because all I need is a stripe, I'm going to use this and take out a color and concentrate things down. I can take out orange, green, or blue. I don't want to take out blue because that's just going to blow things up over here. I want it to be more surgical than that. So I will take out orange and see if it concentrates things down into a stripe for me. Now if I do this with the green, I could make a stripe here, but it would take an extra turn. I see what needs to happen, and I just haven't been successful in getting it to happen. I'll go ahead and take this because, well, that didn't turn into a stripe. Now, if this hits, yeah, it didn't. I was hoping if that would just hit somewhere, take off, then it would be wonderful. It didn't, so I got very close, and now I understand the significance over here. So I do know that working on popping the popcorn as early as possible is going to be extremely important to me, but any time I can work on getting extra of these licorice gone before that event occurs, then I'll have less cleanup to do at the very end. Let me pause the recording. I'll meet you back here with a new board and we'll see if we can get it all put together. Okay, well, at least we can take out some of this meringue here. That's probably not going to be terribly helpful. Wow. I'm not getting much going here. But once I get this open, then it'll be easier to make things. So here we go. Now we've got a more open field now we can actually create some things here to help us. I'm going to go for a color bomb. There we go. And I'm just kind of lining this up with a whole bunch of stripes in different areas, trying to help out. So now I can do with this beautiful stripe wrapped combo. It's going to take out the meringue, and then maybe I can get this set up with something. Maybe. Yikes. Well, here's a stripe that will hit this way. So that's good. I could set up a stripe wrapped combo if it doesn't explode. I don't get to use this, or I could try to go a stripe color bomb. I'm going to try to go striped color bomb. I was hoping another orange would show up and I'd do color bomb, color bomb. But I'm going to do this. This is going to hit here, and this is going to hit here. And let's see, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. This will open this up beautifully. That's exactly what we need. And if you need to know how to understand which way things are going to go, just ask me and I can help you with that. I'm going to take this before anything ruins that opportunity. Now I have to wait a bit for more stuff to fill in. I could take out the red and it would allow the purple to come together. It might take out this opportunity though. This is all very tenuous, but I think it should work okay. There we go. So instead of taking this striped wrapped, because I would miss one of the licorice here, I'm going to go for this striped wrapped. I've got more that needs to be done, but I also have more experience on the board now. I'm kind of about the same spot I was before. So now that I've got a fairly decent setup, I have to really protect my moves here. Try to make the very best moves possible. Where is it most likely that I'd be able to get just a stripe to hit this? Sometimes the wrapped candies make it difficult for us to deal with things. I'm going to take out this purple here. There we go. Got it. All right, so Berta, that's how I beat this level. I concentrate on the popcorn as much as the board will let me. Sometimes we've got too much to clear out in the beginning. And then once I've been able to do that, I focus more on those individual licorice. But I try to take out as much licorice as I go so that I don't have too much to deal with at the end. If this is helpful, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.